I wish to meditate on a word of power.
Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fus, Faim, or Yol?
Guess I'll read all of these. Oos.
It is called force in your tongue. But as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Which calls to you. In your tongue, the word simply means fire. It is change given form, power at its most primal. That is the true meaning of Yol. Solyek, power. You have it, as do all Dove. But power is inert without action and choice.
Right.
Think of this as the fire builds in your Sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. What will you burn? What will you spare? Drem Yolok, greetings. Sum Ark Mora.
Do a full save. All right. Well, we're gonna. I actually don't know the way down. So we're mountain scaling. What is going on? I made it. See? See? I got a new shout. I talked to Parthenax. See? Fine, whatever, Bori. More like boring. Maybe he's just too busy studying. Or training. Arngir, Arngir, Arngir. Why can't I talk to you? Fine. Where is, right. Oh yeah, I can't fast travel from here. Gonna fast travel to Skyhaven again. Yeah, hi Hrothgar. Throat of the World. My home. And Skyhaven. Those are the places that I told myself I could fast travel. Everywhere else, though, I gotta walk, and if I want to get somewhere fast, like to another city, for example, I had to take the carriage system. Anything new? Nope. Okay, Arngeir. I went to go talk to... I mean, Esbern. I went to go talk to Arngeir, and the man wouldn't speak to me. Esbern? Esbern! Where is that old man? Doo doo doo. Ah, there you are, Esbern.
I used to dream. In the dream I was standing someplace high up, a tower or a mountain. It was always just before dawn. The whole world was in darkness. Then came the flash of light, just on the horizon, within the clouds.
Delphine, is he talking to himself?
It could have been lightning, but there was no
No,
thunder.
okay.
In the dream, the sense of foreboding grew, but I could never wake up. Then it came again, this time more distinct, closer. Definitely not lightning. Now it was orange, brilliant orange. The color of hearth and dawn.
By the way, he sounds normal
And a
now.
sound, too, distinct and indistinct. Not thunder.
Finally.
Something I should recognize, but in the dream I cannot place it. I want to leave my high place to seek shelter from what
Beautiful.
I don't yet know. In the manner of dreams, I cannot escape. I'm forced to wait and watch. Then, finally, realization and horror arrive together. The orange is flame, heat, the sound, the roar, a challenge in their ancient tongue. But now it's too late for escape. The dragon is upon me, fire and darkness descending like a thunderbolt. And not just any dragon, but the dragon, Aldrin, the world eater, the dragon who devours both the living and the dead. And then I would wake up and hope that it was just a dream, but know that it was not. Ah, you're back. I hope you've made some progress on tracking down this shout we need to defeat Alduin.
Yes. I need an Elder Scroll.
Ah, indeed. And there's a pretty puzzle. Not the kind of thing you will find in your local bookshop. Let me think.
Perhaps the College of Winterhold, what learning there is in Skyrim, is gathered there. One of the mages there may be able to put you on the trail of this Elder Scroll.
He sounded different for a second there again. What the heck? Any idea where to find the Elder Scroll?
Do you know the College of Winterhold? They have a deep interest in such arcana.
What's so important about me being Dragonborn?
Haven't you been paying attention to anything I've said? Only you can finally defeat Alduin and avert the end of the world.
Okay, anything else though?
You can just find out what this dragon-rend shout is. You may have a chance. Or not. There's no guarantee with prophecy. Merely hope.
Any advice for fighting dragons?
You're in luck. There is a blessing the blades used on the eve of battle. It's supposed to prepare the mind for slaying dragons. I doubt the blessing's effect.
This has got to be an anniversary edition thing.
So ask whenever you're heading out, and I'll perform the proper rites.
I need that dragon slaying blessing.
May the scales of the dragon kind splinter, at the touch of your arrows and crack under the weight of your sword. That's all there is to it, Dragonborn. Good luck.
Very good.
That's gotta be an anniversary edition thing. Where is that? Right here, Dragon Slayer's Blessing. 10% increased critical hit chance versus dragons for 5 days. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'll do my due diligence and go to the nearest place. And then take the carriage, like I said. One of the playthroughs I did, actually the playthrough I did a couple of years ago, I had this mod where the carriages still had a trail that a mod author found, and actually you could just see your character trail off with this thing.
City of Markarth, sure. Where do you want to go?
I need to go back to Winterhold, please.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Climb on back and we'll be off.
Get up there. How are the new breeds? You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves.
Yes, I have. I have definitely met a Khajiit. Alright. Why do I have to go in here, I wonder? There's something in here.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
May I help you, Archmage?
Oh, the satchel. Right.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Well, since I'm here, I guess
May I
it wouldn't
help
hurt
you,
to grab
Archmage?
that. Alright. College of Winterhold.
This better need something.
I'm looking for an Elder Scroll.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about? Or are you just someone's errand boy?
Tell me more about the Elder Scrolls.
I knew it. Everyone comes in here expecting my help, but they don't even have the proper questions. An Elder Scroll is an instrument of immense knowledge and power. To read an Elder Scroll, a person must have the most rigorously trained mind, or else risk madness. Even so, the Divines usually take the reader's sight as a price.
Price for what?
The simplest way to put it is knowledge, but there's nothing simple about an Elder Scroll. It's a reflection of all possible futures and all possible pasts. Each reader sees different reflections through different lenses, and may come away with a different reading. But at the same time, all of it is true, even the falsehoods,
especially the falsehoods.
And who wrote them?
It would take a month to explain to you how that very question doesn't even make sense. The scrolls exist here, with us, but also beyond and beneath, before and after. They are bits of divine-made substance, so we could know them. Sorry, talking about the scrolls, you usually end up in irritating and vague metaphors like that. Some people who study them devoutly go mad.
Alright, so do you have one that I could use?
Ah, you think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it.
What about the Dragonborn?
What about? Wait, were you the one the Greybeards were calling? I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much.
That's
So
right.
don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture.
You have any special books I could keep an eye out for?
I'm always trying to find more of Shalador's writings.
Right.
I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Shalador's Insights.
Fight well.
Okay, so that's elsewhere. Not to be confused with the province elsewhere. I can actually see now. Do you have anything sitting around that I've not read? Oh. Creature of Legend. Find and tame the unicorn? In my duty to document all living creatures in Skyrim, the long-lost unicorn has never been far from my mind. It is said that long ago, and the very last of its kind was sacrificed to Hircine. However, rumors of sightings of Tamriel have surfaced in recent times. Indeed, while these claims echo mostly from taverns in the late hours, one can wonder at the validity of such claims. I've chronicled the habits of mud crabs and rabbits long enough. This old man is quite ready for something a little more interesting. I have spoken with several hunters who swear by the defiance that they have seen a unicorn during their travels. All have tried to approach it for a closer look or to take it as a prize, but it has evaded them all. I continue my research with skepticism. If this is indeed true, how could this be? Was the last unicorn not truly the last, or is it some other force at work? While studying the mating habits of salmon is certainly enlightening, I have become quite obsessed with my pursuit of the elusive unicorn. I spoke with a hostler, who said that during one of his horse taming expeditions, he saw something that closely resembled the fabled unicorn, though he was unsure. He is a man of great integrity, so I took his word in good faith. I decided then to speak with Tolfdir at the College of Winterhold. Being a wise man with deep knowledge of such things, I hoped he might have some insight. I was correct in my assumption. According to Tolfdir, the Sijic Order have appeared from time to time throughout history to assist with situations they believe are extremely important. While he cannot personally say for certain, he believes that they may have intervened after the last unicorn was sacrificed, transporting another through time in order to set right what they believed was a wrongdoing. I am more motivated than ever to see this creature with my own two eyes. The last sighting of the unicorn was rumored to be in a dense forest area near Riften. As old as I am, an energy filled my bones that I haven't felt since I was a young man. I hiked up the ridge of the mountains there and set up a very small camp. I was cautious to not send any fires or make much noise, lest I scare it away. After waiting 2 nights through this morning's early fog, I finally saw the majestic creature for the first time. I still cannot believe my own eyes. It lingered long enough for me to see it clearly, its brilliant coat and distinct horns shimmering in the morning light. I watched its movements for nearly 30 minutes, enough time to draw a rough depiction for my library. This is absolutely the crowning achievement of my scholarly life. Scholarly life. Scholarly. I've decided to turn his information over to the College of Winterhold rather than publish it to a general population. I would like to ensure this creature remain protected, and I believe that they are most capable of such a task.
Here you go.
Near Riften, huh? Find and tame
To spill anything on them.
Concerning the transmundane.
Archmage or not, my rules about books still stand.
This Ruminations book is incomprehensible.
Aye, that's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long.
Septimus Prime, you mean? Where did he go?
Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
Right, we're gonna hit a Dwemer ruin, which means I can get the last cog for that other quest, the side quest I have. Very good.
All this knowledge.
Find Septimus
Were it not
Sigma.
for
Ooh. All the way north. Alright. You know what I just remembered?
This better be good.
I forgot Lydia.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go get Lydia. Before I completely forget.
We heading out?
Yep.
As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Ooh, Rhoda! All right, let's go find Septimus Prime. Come on, Lydia. I see a saber cat. Pillar of Storm Call. Not to have it fully unlocked. Earn route. Also for a quest. Bye. Okay, where are we going here? Are we still going in the right direction? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what this old coot has to say. Hello down there. Oh.
Dig, Dwemer in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown and rise to your depths.
What brings you to this remote place?
Ah, the ice entombs the heart. The bane of Kagranak and Degother. To harness it is to know the fundaments. The Dwemer lockbox hides it from me. The Elder Scroll gives insight deeper than the deep ones, though, to bring about the opening.
You have an Elder Scroll here?
I have seen enough to know their fabric, the warp of air, the weft of time. But no, it is not in my possession.
So where is the scroll?
Here. Well, here as in this plane. Mundus, Tamriel, nearby, relatively speaking. On the cosmological scale, well, it's all nearby.
Can you help me get the Elder Scroll or not?
One block lifts the other. Septimus will give what you want, but you must bring him something in return.
Oh, come on, old man. What do you want?
You see this masterwork of the Dwemer, deep inside their greatest knowings. Septimus is clever among men, but he is but an idiot child compared to the dullest of the Dwemer. Lucky then they left behind their own way of reading the Elder Scrolls. In the depths of Black Reach, one yet lies. Have you heard of Black Reach? Cast upon where Drimmer's city slept, the yearning spire hidden learnings kept.
Yay! Where's Black Reach?
Under deep, below the dark, the hidden keep, Tower Mazak. Oftan, the point of puncture, of first entry of the tapping. Delve to its limits, and Black Reach lies just beyond. But not all can enter there. Only Septimus knows the hidden key to loose the lock, to jump beneath the deathly rock.
This guy speaks in poems. How do I get in?
2 things I have for you. 2 shapes. One edged, one round.
Okay.
The round one for tuning. Dwemer music is soft and subtle, and needed to open their cleverest gates. The edged lexicon for inscribing. To us, a hunk of metal. To the Dwemer, a full library of knowings, but empty. Find Mazak and its sky dome. The machinations there will read the scroll and lay the lore upon the cube. Trust Septimus. He knows you can know.
Transcribe the lexicon. What do I do with this sphere?
The deepest doors of Dwemer listen for singing. It plays the attitude of notes proper for opening. Can you not hear it? Too low for hearings?
And what do I do with this cube?
To glimpse the world inside an Elder Scroll can damage the eyes or the mind, as it has to Septimus. The Dwemer found a loophole, as they always do, to focus the knowledge away and inside without harm. Place the lexicon into their contraption, and focus the knowings into it. When it brims with glow, bring it back, and Septimus can read once more.
What is an Elder Scroll?
You look to your left, you see one way. You look to your right, you see another. But neither is any harder than the opposite. But the Elder Scrolls, they look left and right in the stream of time. The future and past are as one. Sometimes they even look up. What do they see then? What if they dive in? Then the madness begins.
What do you want with the Elder Scroll?
Ooh, an observant one. How clever to ask of Septimus.
Pretty clear.
This Dwemer lockbox. Look upon it and wonder. Inside is the heart of a god, the heart of you and me.
Really?
But it was hidden away, not by the dwarves, you see. They were already gone. Someone else, unseen, unknown, found the heart, and with a flair for the ironical, used dwarven trickery to lock it away. The scroll will give the deep vision needed to open it. For not even the strongest machinations of the Dwemer can hold off the all-sight given by an Elder Scroll.
Okay. Alright, let's go, Lydia. We have our destination.